Hey, what's going on, guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Today it's going to be another one of those quick PSA videos because while the Halloween event kicked off last week and I covered all the notable event quests worth doing, there was a brand new one that dropped yesterday that is an incredible farm for armor spheres, and it also gives you some tickets to unlock some more layered armor that previously was not available. So, in this video I want to quickly go over what you need to do. If you do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have done this already, and also if you guys want to find out how we record our gameplay for absolutely every video, then click the link in the description box down below to check out the Elgato products. Now, the quest you want to turn your attention to is a quest called Brand New Brute. This is against a single Brute Tigrex, and is also pretty big. I'm not entirely sure whether I just got really lucky, but when I walked in I was like, this guy is ginormous, and I got a gold crown as a result of it, so whether it's guaranteed, you guys can let me know in the comments down below. However, more importantly, this one, in a very similar manner to the Zinogre quest from last week, if you guys remember that, when you basically made him flinch or you ran Zinogre into the wall, he would drop shinies, and those shinies, instead of being Zinogre parts, were fuel for the Steamworks. Well, this time round, Brute Tigrex drops armor spheres, and the good ones. I'm talking hard armor spheres, heavy armor spheres, king armor spheres, and even true armor spheres, which honestly, in my thousands of hours of playing, I haven't even seen before. I got two of them today, and they are incredible for upgrading your gear. And if you're in a position where maybe you are running out of armor spheres, I know some people will be like, I've got so many of them. You know what? I actually ran out because I've upgraded so many pieces of armor. It got to the point where when I went to upgrade the new Fatalis gear, I actually ran out of armor spheres. So this is incredibly handy. When you do this quest, anytime Tigrex would drop a shiny, whether it's, you yeet him into the wall, whether you break apart, anything like that, then every single shiny can be an armor sphere, and it seems to work in a similar sort of manner to last time. They start off as like hard armor spheres, you then see a few heavies, maybe a king, and eventually you should see a true armor sphere or two. On top of that, when you complete the quest and you carve him, all the parts are armor spheres, and in the rewards at the end, they are also armor spheres. So this quest is terrible if you want Brute Tigrex parts because you will not get a single part. However, it's amazing if you need armor spheres. But on top of that, completing this quest will also give you a Brute Tigrex ticket, which allows you to craft a few new layered armor sets. Most notably, it allows you to craft the buff body armor. If you guys remember that one of the new quests that dropped last week was for the buff body gamma, which is like the incredibly swole one, like the kind of guys that decided to do steroids. Meanwhile, if you prefer the sort of still swole, but slightly less over the top and in your face, then you can get the regular buff body, and for that one you of course need a Brute Tigrex ticket and also the tickets you would normally need to complete that event, so you will still need to go back and do Muscle Monkey Madness if you want to get the buff ticket. On top of that, you can also craft the layered Duffel Penguin helmet. You can also craft, rather importantly, the sealed Dragon Cloth, which is the weeb scarf, the ninja scarf, the incredibly cool flowing one that everybody loves, so now you can actually wear that whenever you please. And if you also want it, you can get the Claire layered armor set from the Resident Evil collaboration. So a few new layered armor pieces, and ones that are definitely worth your time. Honestly, even though for me swole is the goal, I do still prefer the look of the regular buff body over the buff body gamma, so I'm definitely be farming this one. But either way, that's all there really is to it. This quest is also only available for a short period of time. It is available until the 30th of October, so you basically have until next Friday to do this. So if you want some armor spheres, you want some new layer gear, then get on it in the next week. But for the time being, that's pretty much it. So again, thank you very much for watching, and keep it locked for plenty more Monster Hunter content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, you can join the HyperX Gaming Discord. We've got an awesome community over there with so many different channels for you to chat loads of different topics and different games. I'm in there, the team's in there. If you guys want to chat with us, find people to play with, it's just in general a great place to be. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads.